Live, this is News Channel 8 Today at 11 on your side.
Morning, I'm Avery Cotton.
And I'm David Espinosa Hall. Thank you so much for joining us.
Today, a judge laid out a schedule for how the Florida Education Association's lawsuit against Governor Ron DeSantis will move forward.
So the Florida Education Association, they filed a lawsuit to delay in-person learning because the state mandated that brick and mortar schools must open at the start of the school year. Now, during a Zoom hearing from earlier this morning, the attorneys behind the suit, they asked the judge to move forward with the case fast because he says every single day more schools are reopening and more teachers are leaving their careers behind.
Your Honor, just as we're all here on a Zoom hearing, because it's not safe for us to gather in a courtroom, why would it be any more safe for us to expect our teaching staff, our custodians, our bus drivers to present to public schools for 7-hour days in classes of 25 or 30 children and not expect to be putting them at risk?
So the state has actually asked the judge to dismiss the suit, and a hearing on that is actually set for tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. If it isn't thrown out, a hearing on whether to postpone reopening could happen as soon as next Wednesday. Time is now 11:02, and a new lawsuit, in this whole battle on reopening schools for in-person learning. This involves school employees there in Pasco County.
We can't even hold, faculty meetings in person because it's not safe. So why are we going back? It's just...
Rachel Miller has a lot of questions. So Rachel is a high school teacher who tells us here at 8 on Your Side that she's a little concerned and kind of scared to go back. She's part of a lawsuit filed by the United School Employees of Pasco seeking to stop plans to resume in-person classes until this COVID-19 crisis subsides. They want to continue schooling online until they see a downward trend in positive cases. 8 on Your Side, our crews reached out to the district, but leaders say they are unable to speak on pending litigation.
Well, Sarasota County has put out a COVID-19 back-to-school guide, and it includes several videos like this one explaining what the learning experience will be like for both students in traditional classrooms and those learning remotely.
Our classrooms are equipped with nimble little cameras and microphones that allow the teacher to direct the camera to the active panel or to themselves so that they are teaching both children at home and children in person.
Classrooms will also feature 3-sided plexiglass dividers to allow teachers and students to work face-to-face.